Welcome. Today I'm answering a question that we receive on a frequent basis, and that is, can I go from a B1, B2 visitor visa to a green card through marriage to my U.S. citizen significant other? Welcome if you haven't been to our channel before. Welcome back if you have. Please click the thumbs up if you find this content helpful. Put a comment in the comment section below if you have any questions for us that we haven't addressed before. These videos are for you, so the more feedback we get, the better videos we can produce in the future, and we can answer those questions that you have about U.S. immigration law. Back to the question at hand. Can you go from a B1, B2 visitor visa to a green card through marriage to a U.S. citizen? This is a problematic question. Why? Because a B1, B2 visa is a visitor visa. It carries with it what is called non-immigrant intent. In other words, when you enter the country on a B1, B2 visa, your intent should be single, and that is to visit for pleasure, go to Disneyland, or visit for business, going to meetings. At the end of that B1, B2 stay, your intent should be to return to your home country. Your intent should not be to remain in the United States permanently. And if you do change your intent, that could be problematic. It could pose questions of fraud. What was your intent when you entered the country? Was your intent to enter for a temporary basis? Or was your intent when you entered the country, in fact, permanent? Did you have this preconceived intent to come to the United States to get married and stay? In your interview with an immigration officer, they're going to deal heavily with this topic. They're going to want to determine whether or not you had this preconceived intent when you entered the country. So you need to be able to answer these questions properly. You need to be adequately prepared to address any questions that might arise about your intent when you came into the country, so that that officer doesn't flag you with fraud and deny your application. However, you can go from a B1, B2 to a green card through marriage to a U.S. citizen. Your intent can change. Just because your intent when you entered the country was to visit your significant other doesn't mean that your intent can't change 6 months, 12 months down the road from visitor to, you know what, I can't be apart from my significant other, I want to stay. Intent can change. So if dealt with properly, you can go from a B1, B2 to a green card. And I can't overemphasize that enough. It must be dealt with properly. There are timing issues that must be dealt with and issues with regulations that must be dealt with. Make sure it's properly supported. Make sure it's filed in a proper manner. If it is done that way and you're properly prepared for your interview with an immigration officer, then it is possible to go from a B1, B2 to a green card. Hopefully this answered any questions that you might have about going from a B1, B2 visitor visa to a green card through marriage to a U.S. citizen. If it didn't and you have additional questions, please email us, call us, let us know. Put some comments below so that we can answer those questions for you. Thank you for watching today, and have a great day.